The Giants, if I had to choose, and now I am, that's the worst week one loss. Hands down. You cannot lose division games at home. It's that simple. If you have designs to follow up on your breakout season for your Coach of the Year winner, and you're opening up at home against the Dallas Cowboys, this is where you put your calling card on the table and say, all y'all that thought last year was an outlier, nuh-uh. And instead, in front of the whole country, that is as eager for football as you can possibly be after months of not seeing it, ready to sit down on a Sunday night and chew into a terrific rivalry in the NFC East, have people basically click off middle of the second quarter. Because you got the sense. You got the sense of everything. And then on top of it, I mean, is Darren Waller hurt again or what? I mean, what's going on? You're hearing that his hamstring, he didn't practice Wednesday.
Right.
What are you arresting him already in week one?
Maintenance day?
And whatever, man. Like Darren Waller's supposed to be the difference maker, that you got Saquon paid and supposedly, eager to stick around. And Daniel Jones is coming out of the box, and you got all these track meet guys at receiver. And it's year 2 of Thibodeau. And, crazy Wink Martindale, is blitzing Dak, and you don't score a point? You get shut out at home 40-0? I mean, yeah, the Bengals losing, that stunk. It was jarring to see, certainly after you've paid Burrow. But that's on the road. Yeah, it was on top of the elf. I mean, so you can't win them all in division. I mean, it's very rare to do that. And he mentioned, Kirk Cousins losing at home to the Bucs. I mean, that's a conference game. And again, the Steelers getting smoked at home is right there with the Giants loss. But again, that's an out-of-conference loss. That is way low on the totem pole. And for the Steelers, I mean, to lose Cam Hayward and Deontay Johnson, they're talking about IRing Deontay Johnson, and they're talking about surgery for Cam Hayward. That is a bad loss. But if I had to vote for the worst loss of week one, I mean, if there's such a thing, and Mike from North Carolina just put it out there, name me one worse than losing a division game at home in front of the whole country, 40-0. Only the 6th opening such loss of the Super Bowl era, where you score 0 and your opponent scores a 4 and a 0 at least. Mm-hmm. Any other takers on this? You think of any other? I mean, obviously, the Chargers losing in the manner in which they did was tough to swallow, and it is a conference loss, but still.
Yeah, but still, you have to be encouraged if you're the Chargers.
The run game worked.
The run game was great. Maybe your red zone kind of at the end there. You could have had a touchdown instead of a field goal.
When you're saying red zone, you're talking about Scott Hansen or?
No, I'm talking about as a Justin Herbert fantasy
owner.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry. Yeah, I've got him too. So
you're not getting another one on the goal line.
He did push one in. He did shove one in. Yeah. So Chicago.
Yeah, but they had unrealistic expectations.
Dude, you can't.
Bears fans had unrealistic expectations heading into this season.
Say that. I'm talking about the team, not the fans. I'm talking about the team, and that for them to come in, they're probably sky high coming off of their preseason and in training camp. Everybody has got hope in that locker room, and I'm sure they still do. And it's just one game, blah blah blah. But for them to go out against Green Bay, Rodgers is gone. You lose, if I'm applying the same thing to the Giants, you lose a division game at home. That's not good. Certainly when it's your opportunity to put your card on the table saying, okay, Rodgers is in New York now, New Jersey. And it's our time. It's our time. We just saw the Lions do what they did.
It's our time. They were the number 1 pick in the draft.
No, I know.
The year before,
I get it. But we've seen worse to the playoff the year before with Jacksonville. I'm trying to sit here and you could say that the Bears fans are pie in the sky or whatever. I'm talking about in the standings, in the locker room, ability to recover quickly so you're not 0-2. That was a rough one, but I'd nominate the Giants. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.